Thanks very much, Bill. Mike, what's it like for a longtime Boston hero like yourself, player, coach, coming back here for this game?
Well, I don't know how much of a hero I am, Sam, but I certainly I think it adds a little something special when you grow up in this area. You grew up being a Bruins fan. You had the good fortune to be able to play for them as a player and then coach them as a coach. So I feel very fortunate to have that opportunity. But to come back and play against them it adds a little something special for me personally, and I hope our guys have an A effort today.
Now, I know you were with your family yesterday, so you didn't make that game at Fenway Park, but certainly your alma mater was there, and another great event with outdoor hockey.
Yeah, it was terrific. I think the NHL did a terrific job in working with college hockey and the Red Sox to create that venue for hockey. I think it's great for hockey in all capacities. I didn't happen to go to the game last night, but I watched it on TV. It looked like a real exciting environment, and I just think it's such a refreshing thing to watch because it's a throwback to what hockey's about. It goes right back to its grassroots, and that's on the pond that we can all relate to and how we grew up and how we learned how to play. So it certainly was fun for me, and the good guys won, which was even more important, and it made it that much more special.
All right, let's talk indoor hockey and playing the Bruins again after the game you played Monday. What do you have to do to repeat your effort of Monday night?
Well, I think we've, number one, we have to have a good start and come with the right intensity and the right mindset into this game. I think if we do that, I think it gets us on the right track right off the get-go, and that has to come for us in this game, especially being an afternoon game. You know, I think when you look at the Bruins and their personnel and you look at their style of play, their biggest strength to me is their counterattack game. They have a disciplined team, they're well coached, and if you don't take care of the puck in that neutral zone, they're going to counterattack on you. They're going to knock pucks down. They're going to force you into making mistakes, and that's when they take advantage. And so we've got to make plays when the opportunity presents themselves, and when they're not there, we can't be stubborn. We've got to put the puck behind them, and we've got to generate our offense that way. For me, I thought we did a good job against them in our building last week as far as making them play goal line to goal line, and I think that helped us with our success there. We have to continue.
As you pointed out, they're a good defensive team, but score's an issue for your team. What are you looking for to kind of generate some more offense?
Well, I think we got to get our power play going for starters. I think that's a good start. Our power play has to be better. It's been good for us most of this year. I think we've gone through our first bump on the road here with the power play over the last stretch of games, and we've got to try to get that back on track. And 5-on-5, and for me, the answer to both of them, quite honestly, is to simplify. For me, we've got to get pucks to the net. We've got to establish a point shot. We've got to get people to the net and traffic to the net. And, you know, you look around the league, whether it be in the power play or 5-on-5, and you see the way the goals are being scored. You know, they all start with an off-angle shot with traffic in front, or it's a point shot with bodies in front, and it's just a hard area of the rink to defend. So we've got to get the puck there, and we have to get people there. We can't look for the extra pass. We've got to look to get the puck to the net and get people there, and I think we'll score goals.
Good luck today. I hope it's a happy day for the Sullivan family.
Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it.
Bill, he's a hero up in Boston, and for the Rangers, they hope he'll be a hero today, too. Back to you and Ron.
All right, Sam, thanks a lot. So, what do you take away from what some of the things Sullivan had to say?
Well, Mike had a lot to say, and it's funny to hear him talk now because way back in, I think it was in the early 90s, he was my centerman when I played for the San Diego Gulls in the minor league. So it's fun to see him now because he's a real student of the game. But bottom line is the